What's going on, everybody? So tonight, this is Death Metal Podcast, and I got a special guest too, in the back room. We'll bring him on in a sec. I just wanted to announce what this episode is all about. This is going to be about 2024 fucking death metal, and also about all the shows, and because through spring, summer, and fall, I have not witnessed so many death metal shows and festivals in my entire life, basically. So, and it's been going on for a couple of years, like a year now at least, where there is just unrelenting amounts of shows, dude, and fests. I never saw so many fests before the last couple of years. So tonight we're going to play some 2024 type stuff. What's up, everybody? Evan Williams, thank you. I sent you an invite if you want to come on, Dylan and Flex Head Split. What's up, Tabba Joe? No Balone. Richard, I think from Chile, right? Or Brazil. New Brodekin is pretty good. Fuck yeah, let's check that out, definitely. What's up to the UK, man? Cheers. What's up, Craig Life? How's it going, everybody? I got that early stuff was Hemorrhoid. Teddy Tommy. So I got another guest on too, Sebastian from Dripping. What's up, Seb1? No vocals, I can't hear you. Let's see if he's got mic. You got sound, brother? Wait, now? Try? No sound. Alright, we'll let Seb try to get his sound going. You gotta hit allow on the phone, and then it allows the video and it allows the sound. So I'm gonna push you out of the studio. Just come back under the same link, all right, brother? All right. So tonight, we have Sebastian from Dripping to join me too, because I said I'm playing some new shit, and he said, "Yo, I'll come on, man." So, and they've been making some moves. Dripping. New Necrophobic kicks ass. Definitely, dude. Yeah, I would love to do Obscene Extreme. You know what? Obscene Extreme Fest is amazing, man. Because you can go camping, all kinds of shit. Sorry, many technical difficulties at Death Metal Podcast. So during Obscene Extreme, you can go camping and all this shit. The show will start at like 9 in the morning sometimes, or go all night. And so like you can like wake up and there's like a fucking show already going on, you know? So definitely recommend it 1000%. I went there in 2000 and Dismember were the headliner, and Gut was playing. So I went out and met the guys from Gut. And I remember seeing Ahumahu Granado for the first time. It was their first show. So it went back that far. A lot of Czech grinders there. The guys from like Squash Bowels and like Dead Infection and stuff, they would help like work the stage, because that's a wild stage, you know? We got sound, Seb?
Yo, can you hear me?
Right. Yeah, you're good now. Can you hear me?
I do. Much better with headphones.
Camping and metal, what a fucking dream, exactly. So, what's up, Zulima? So yeah, like it's me and this guy Gutter Christ, right? We went camping there, and we didn't know what we were doing, basically. So we go there, we stay awake for like 70 hours, right? And then we were like, yo, we gotta sleep at some point. So we go to the local Czech fucking town. And this shit is like cobblestone streets, man. It's like from the 50s. And then nice. We bought a tent. Yeah, we bought a fucking tent. And then we were like, yo, we'll sleep in this. It says 2 people. And we bring it back. We set it up. We're like, yo, man, that tent is small, bro. We can't sleep in that shit together, man.
Not even butt to butt?
Yeah, it was not even butt to butt. So we were like, yo, man, that's a 1-man tent. And I was like, yeah, no, we're going to have to take turns, bro.
Yeah.
So we did, man. But he said the same thing that I said. We were just talking about this at NJ Death Fest. He goes, I kept waking up because I kept thinking somebody was going to get drunk and they were going to run over all the tents. So, you know, ace to ace. Yeah. We didn't go ace to ace. We didn't go in the tent together. We drank in Czech Republic, man. The large alcohol consumers, man.
She's so scared of that box. I don't know what the hell's wrong with her.
Oh yeah, So Sebastian, I wanted to bring out. You said that you recently got us what do you call it with the guitar? An endorsement deal is
Yeah,
on the table.
thanks a lot to Chris from Verlance. Him and I were speaking, and he sent me Chris Canella from Dean. Introduced myself. I sent him our info, and he sent me a guitar, I'm extremely grateful for that. He sent me a real nice guitar.
A Dean guitar.
Guitar that I picked. Yeah, he sent me a fully loaded Dean Zero, Fishman pickups. More than I could ask for.
No, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
And now to be one of your weapons of war, right?
Absolutely, yeah. I have a Jackson.
I see a bunch of them behind you. You got a lot of guitars behind you.
So I use that Jackson. It's neck through. It's camo. It's looked pretty sick, and it's really, really nice and comfortable. But the pickup switch fried on me the other day.
Okay.
So then I got my Les Pauls that I don't really want to take out, and then I'm not a 7-string guy. I was just kind of bouncing around. I got a headless, but I can't put like thick gauge strings on it to tune it down to B. I can use like 11s on it, and it feels like rubber bands. The headless would be ideal because you can actually put it on the overhead compartment. It's like this.
Yeah, and also I heard a headless guitar doesn't go out of tune as fast.
No, it stays. It's a really nice guitar. I got 11s on it. I mean, 11s are good. I guess I can get away with playing live. I got a heavy hand, and I'll break them playing live.
Right.
So I'm like, I got to get something that's. I need
11,
a piece of wood.
11 is the gauge of the string, right?
Yeah, 11 to 46, I think they make them. So I use 12s to. I use 13s, but I went down to 12s.
Guitar shit, man. Guitar nerd stuff. For all the guitarists
I practice
on
with
here.
13s, and then I'll play live with 12s, so it feels like slinky,
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna play another new track. Then we're gonna come back and talk to Seb. That's cool about the guitar, man. So let's go. We're gonna play. Somebody was asking for this in the chat, so I just happen to have it here. Let's see. right, new shit. So that was a new release on Head Split. I just asked what's his face if he wanted to come on. What's up, Aaron? How's it going? Thank you for hooking up. It's copping a necroharmonic flag. So I'm here with Sebastian from Dripping. We go back a long way. Me and Seb. We're both from like the same hometown and shit. So he's my old school homie. You know what I mean? One of the oldest. So it's good to be live with you, Seb, too, man.
Likewise. Always a pleasure.
You came on, man. I figured, we would come up here tonight. I was like, man, I want to listen to some new death metal. Like, I want to chop it up with some people that listen to it. And then, just like in the chat or with you or just some stuff that I had, like gone through like YouTube and Bandcamp and stuff the last couple of days. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Like, for me, like sometimes I'll listen to something a little bit and I'm like, I'm going to fucking put this down and listen to it on the live cast with everyone else.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah. Man. So, you know what I mean? I want it, I figure that way it's not just me listening to it. Sometimes I have no choice and I have to listen to it, though, because it's so good, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But, otherwise, it's like, there's so much going on lately, too, man. There's all these fucking festivals, dude. Like this year and last year, even. There's been so many more, like, shows and fests and, like...
It seems that way. It seems like people are getting out a lot more. I mean, you got to remember recovering from COVID, probably, right? That's making things get on the rise. I mean, who wants to sit home, man?
On the rise, dude. Like, incredible amounts of people, dude. Like,
I mean, it's reaching stadiums, dude. I mean, look at Cannibal and Dying Fetus and what have you.
Reaching
I'm happy for them, though. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm happy for that.
So am I. I mean, I saw
Immolation, too.
I saw Frozen Soul and Cannibal were playing at like Red Rocks. I'm like, oh, that's where U2 likes to play, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's always been that way for Europe and Japan. From what I could remember, metal was always metal hip hop or whatever American genres. You would always be a rock star overseas, right? That was always a given. That was always a given. But to see it in America,
it is kind of cool, man.
I mean, I think the social media has a lot to do with it. Being able to at your fingertips.
I'm surprised people are leaving the house though, so that's kind of cool. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people going out. Like, even though social media can consume your ass,
I mean, people are buying CDs, man. I mean, I think people want. We're going back to. They say the Earth purifies itself every so many years. I think we're going back to our caveman roots, man, which is good. I like to see that.
Yes, I do too.
In some sort of way, I like to be a caveman, but going out in the wild. That's what I meant.
Yeah. So tonight we want to, I wanted to put a spotlight on some new bands, and we're not here to just talk about Sebastian's band Dripping. We're here to talk about death metal, basically.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about
and the fests and stuff. No, I'm sure we'll end up talking about it, but like the thing is, like, your band has been doing stuff new, so like you're doing new stuff. So I mean, it's relevant to the fucking chat.
But speaking of new, Blood Ties playing tonight. I'm gonna probably be going there and logging in from the show.
Nice.
A few, 30 minutes or so. If you guys want to hear new, man, these guys are really,
we want
really
to hear
good.
A new song. If you get a good connection, like we just have to make sure you get a good connection, because sometimes when the phones are live, it just like cancels out the phone.
Yeah, or maybe you can play one of their songs from like this.
Yeah, I got one of those too.
You know what I mean?
If you are at the show, put your phone on and face it at the stage. Basically, that's the bottom line.
We'll see what we can get.
Yeah, if it sounds good, it sounds good. I've heard things sound really fucking good.
Yeah, these phones are good. Good enough.
Phones have changed. So next up, we're gonna play. Let's see here. This is from 2024. Right. So that was new Fluids. So that's a new release. I don't think it was recorded in 2024, but it is coming out for 2024. It seems like they dropped it like 2 or 3 days right after we did their interview, which is kind of sick. And it seems like they are still in the mortician zone, you know.
Very.
They said they were stepping outside the mortician zone. That was a little mortician-y, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
very primitive mortician sound right there.
Yeah.
Not even newer mortician sound. Sounds like early stuff.
Yeah, if you're talking about the guy from Massacred, I've seen that guy actually go berserk on online too. You know what? It takes a lot of really weird people to be into metal. So like there are these people that basically like they go berserk, man. You know, like they write crazy shit online and then I guess they rage quit their own band. Who knows? But you know, it is what it is, man. So Sebastian, you had a shirt on too when you were playing in LA. I would think the band was like Ejaculator or something.
Yeah, Ejecutador.
Oh,
thrash band,
man. God damn.
Thrash band from Florida. So Alvar and Danielle, they own the rehearsal studio where we rehearse, Free Ride Studios, and they're very good people. They hook us up with a really good price monthly. Okay. And he's got a band. Sick, man. You really should check him out.
Yeah. Send me the name in the chat, man.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I think they are on YouTube.
Yeah,
actually, he's the guy who showed me that incantation tuned down to A flat, which is crazy. I've seen their name out
there in the wild before you mentioned them.
Yeah.
I don't think we played them on here though, but yeah. All right, I'll see if I can pull it up too, and then we'll play something else for you guys. Again, this show is about fests because this and what do you call it, and new shit, you know? Because I was thinking about like the fests, like I did a show like this last year too, or 2 years ago when Maryland Death Fest was going on. Like you look at these Maryland Death Fest like flyers and stuff, and like you could see, okay, this is the show and this is the headliner and it's Dismember and it's Mayhem, etc. But the thing is, you really got to go down into the weeds into these flyers, dude, and look at the bands. So this would be, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, sure. the top line is this, but like when you move into the weeds, bro, is where some of the fucking crazy bands are too, you know? Like a fossilization, a fucking internal suffering is still around. Stabbing.
Atheist?
Intestinal disgorge. Yeah, atheist.
At the very bottom. Wow.
Well, no, they're playing the pre-fest with Sodom. So they're actually they're on the bottom on the flyer, but they're playing the pre-fest with Morpheus Descend, Sam's band, Mulder, Sodom, Midnight. So they're playing on Wednesday. And then after that, like some of these other bands are intermingled with some of the like headliner bands.
Yeah, I can see that.
Organ Failure, Siege Column. Anyone in the chat like into some of these fucking bands, dude? You know, Snet, yeah, the Snet Sequestrum split kicks ass. It does, man. Yeah, really stoked for Mahelesh. Yeah, are they from France? Because I remember what's his face put what do you call it around them? You know, that guy Evil Ludo. He'd be into like Blasphemy, and he'd be into that band. I guess I'm assuming they're a black metal band. So let's play some more music, some new shit.
Maryland should have called us, man.
All right, so that's Void Column. That's a new Void Column stuff. Pretty fucking sick, dude. So we're gonna go and play. Sebastian mentioned a band here. This is guys you jam with. So Blood Tide. All right, so that was Blood Tide from Florida. So yeah, Northwest Terror Fest moved from Seattle 6 months ago, and I missed the Rads show. Oh, you moved away from the Northwest Terror Fest. I got you. There's, you know what? I want to shout out to all the international fests too, man. Bogota, fucking Death Fest. Look at this lineup too, man. You got like you know, because this show is about not just about music, man. This show is about fests too, and good shows, man. You know. So let me take off this brand now. Fucking get in my way. So Pyrexia, it looks like it's a headliner. Insanity, and my man Ed from Cattle Press, I believe, plays with them. I don't know if it's the same one. But yeah, man. I mean, there is like Death Fest shit going on like across the fucking world. There's obviously there's was supposed to be Metal Threat this year, but they postponed it till next year. You got Maryland Death Fest. You got the Bogota. Is that how you say it? Bogota?
Bogota, yeah.
Yeah, this is in Brazil, right?
Colombia.
Colombia, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that looks like a good fest though.
Yeah, man.
It's a 1-day venue?
A lot of like, you have a lot of underground bands on here,
Yeah.
So it's like Gore. I think that's Gore Fade on there.
I wish I could read these bands. I've been out of the loop for so many years.
I mean,
so
even
I'm catching
for me,
up.
I mean, they're kind of small on this one, so I see Pyrexia, obviously.
Right. Yeah, I've noticed they've been advertising that on there. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good to see Pyrexia still do it.
Well, I remember the guy who set up this fest because he I think he did a shirt job with a Necroharmonic and Roger Son years ago. So Massacre
Nice.
Columbia tour coming to the U.S. Okay, that's cool, man. That's definitely sick. And then Destroying Texas, I saw that is coming. This is on July 12th and 13th.
Crucifier.
Yeah, Crucifier, Demon Sea, Volcano from Brazil, Crucimentium, Lurking Terror, which is Enrique from Sadistic Intent Band, Imprecation, Annihilator.
Implication's good.
Yeah, man. Pius Levis, Carl's band, sick shit, man. That's good shit. Necroblade, actually, Francisco. I heard him saying he was playing in that shit.
There's another Houston show, or not Houston. It's very hard for me to tell Texas. There's another Texas show I've seen.
This one?
That one, and I wasn't going to mention that, but there's another one.
So
By
this
the
is
End Fest or something.
Oh yeah, the Dismember.
That's a really good fest.
Yeah, man, that is, dude. So Texas Domination Fest with Squash Bowels, Gorgasm, Appendectomy, Gutalex, Dripping, Worm, Sinister, Severed Savior, Dysentery, Human Artifacts. This is a pretty stacked fucking lineup.
Neurologist.
Cordyceps, Neurologist. There's a lot Bludgeoned, Reviled. So you have a lot of good shit here, man. Guinea Pig, I think they're from Poland or Czech, if I'm not mistaken. Wormed is from Japan, right?
I think they are from Spain.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
I don't know where we played with them, but we played with them somewhere.
Hey,
I think
Sebastian,
they were on Macabre Mentos too.
when you did that interview with the Cali podcast guys, I like that you had mentioned Fermento.
Yeah.
Because you were like, yo, man, Fermento was one of my influences. And no one
sure.
ever says that. Like, no one.
No, and they were guttural. Roberto was doing guttural. I mean, I don't think, again...
Did you buy that 7-inch off me? The Flesh 7-inch?
So, I think when I went to dub a bunch of demos at your house, it wasn't when I was photocopying. I think it's when I was just running demos.
Right.
I got the Fermento demo, and then they came out with Symbols. I don't think you were so into the album by then.
Yeah, I wasn't into
so
I was into the 7-inch.
I wrote to Roberto. We wrote to each other, I think. And
yeah, he lived on an island. He lived on an island in Spain, so it was like right off. Yeah. I don't know if it was what the name of the island is. I can't remember.
Very short communication, but I've seen that they had an Instagram, and I reached out and I said hello and whatnot. And I said, hey man, it'd be sick to get you on a song. He's like, yeah, just send it to me whenever you're ready.
Shit.
And I was like, all right,
that guy's still wow. He's still around, dude.
Yeah, dude. They had now with YouTube, right? You could hear of something, you could dig it out, and they got a lot of, and they stayed pretty busy. It seems like.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I like it, man.
Super cool.
I mean, that's also why we do this show, man. I want to be my own busyness of the death metal scene.
I know when it's so funny because when I wrote to him, he was big into Deteriorate. He said, "Do you know Deteriorate?" And I didn't know Paul at the time, but I knew Chris. I was like, I know Chris, but he's not in the band anymore,
Yeah. Oh yeah, Chris Cachada.
From Carney, yeah.
Yeah. And also I sent Roberto from Fermento like cassettes basically back in the day. So
Okay.
like I sent him like the mixed NJ fucking cassette, which would be like it varied. It could be like Incantation, Agoraphobia, Deteriorate, but sometimes I would slap a Body of Christ song on there. Ceremonium. Yeah, it was Ceremonium. I would put Crucifier, like all kinds of different stuff. Yeah, New Septage. Definitely, dude. Sick. All right, so we're gonna go into another song. This is like I said, we're gonna try to talk about fests and new bands on here as much as I can spew in here. Malformed, this new release, actually on Extremely Rotten. I don't know if this is a brand new. I know this is a brand new release because I just got it. But this is a song from.
And as my obsession grew, I was saving body parts such as skulls and skeletons, and eventually I did turn to cannibalism.
Sexual needs of colonization. You are the object of black liberation. Put up the corpses, private investment. Soaked in acid, balls and just that I think I'll never take my blood. Lost me a flesh, the first very son. As I begin to eviscerate, took the skin, the carcass spike, tearing into your life and soul. Smell the fear that swallows you whole. Expose the lips and tear up the guts, breathe until I'm feeling disgust.
All right. So that was they're from Florida with members of Caveman Cult. That's what Evan Williams said. I didn't know that. So cool, man. I saw Sebastian rocking that shirt last week or whatever.
Yeah.
What's the name of the band again? Say it out loud.
Ejecutador.
Ejecutador?
Yeah, so it's executioner in Spanish.
Oh, okay.
That's all it is. Yeah. So we're there every day, every week, we're there every Tuesday. So good people, really good
Cool, man.
people.
Yeah, I happen to have a flyer for that Obscene Fest somebody had sent me. Let me put myself on full screen, sir. Look at this fucking lineup right here. Immolation, Napalm Death, Autopsy, Dying Fetus, Drop Dead, Blood, Siege, Rompa-Promp, Hemorrhage. I mean, this is like a fucking ridiculous fucking headliners, dude, you know? Bird Flesh, Convulse, fucking, you know? Just Immolation, Napalm, Dying Fetus, Autopsy is fucking insane.
Sounds like somebody's got a lot of budget.
Yeah.
To throw that fast.
Dude, man. I mean, this is their 25th year anniversary, this version.
Wow.
Dude, this fest is amazing to go to, man. It's outside and it's really fun. Everyone there is like super fucking cool, man, you know? It's kind of like a squatter carny fest, Zeb.
Nice.
You know what I mean? So in a
Those are
weird
always
way,
good.
like you feel very kind of like at home, you know? And then like everyone's kind of like, you know, like there's a lot of, you know, foreign people there, obviously from every country, like Germany, you know, all across Europe. So you meet like all these motherfuckers, dude. Yeah, it's an Obscene Fest in Czech Republic. So tonight, what else we got here? What's up, Aaron? How's it going, man? What else do we got here? Nobody here wants to enter the chamber. This one's in the black metal zone. Right, so we got to bring a little black metal into our show, right? Because this is death metal podcast, but you know how it is, man. There's got to be black metal, grindcore, death metal. So maybe some thrash. I mean, that band from Florida, they're pretty thrashy. I wanted to make a recommendation if anyone is interested in this. If you want to find out about a lot of new bands and underground bands, there's a magazine that came out. It's a Noxious Ruin. And then inside, what comes with the magazine, let's say, is a fucking compilation tape of a bunch of really good bands, man, you know? So you got like Ancient Death, Vomit Spell, Plasmodulated, Tenebro, Abyssal Frost. There's like Piss Rot, you know, and there's some unknown, you know, like lower, you know, Harsh Realm bands you don't normally hear about. So and they have a lot of exclusive tracks and shit. So it's like having a soundtrack to your magazine, you know? So we're not like sponsoring any of these things. I'm just basically telling you guys like this is, you know, a good place to like check out like new stuff or just unusual stuff. So, you know, I just want to, you know, like spread the word and show people stuff. And yeah, they do put out killer stuff. Their episode was killer too. Thank you, Leslie. Carnage. So Sebastian had to leave us. He's going to text us from the Blood Tide show. So let's. I'm going to play a video of his band playing. Actually, try to mix a little piece of everything. They played in Los Angeles April 13th. So like about 10-12 days ago. So here's a excerpt from the show.
948, anyone? Are you here? There you go, brother. Motherfuckers filming the video. And the shower all yours, brother. Hey, thank you guys for entering. My name is Dennis. Thank you guys, everybody, man. Fucking support the bands. Buy some shit from the bands.
Stop edging us!
Hey, listen. It's our first time in California, right? Now, we've been around for 25, I don't know, 1997, I think. That's when we started. Come on, guys. Let's do this shit, man. Move the fuck up.
And I said before, because of my experience as a fighter, I fight to talk about me from now to
Tripping. Oh man, fucking funny. Shout out to Seb, man, for real. It was cool that you know, it's cool that the band is getting some love finally. So up next, Gorifiction. Pretty sick, man. Yeah, that was definitely a hit, man. Snare goes well with the riffs, exactly. There was a pretty sick fucking heavy hearts there, man. So like I said, sometimes, you know, even with death metal podcasts, you know, for me, I'll, you know, like I might have checked out the band a little bit, but then I'm like, I'm gonna check this out with the audience on the show instead. Bass was tasty, yeah, man. The whole track was pretty tasty. Interesting band name too, man. The thing release is called Gore Fiction Abysmal Halls of Death demo in 2024. Here's something that's probably more down Roy Fox lane.
Yeah, you really want to know?
I don't know, do I?
I don't think so.
Thank you. Recording from Denmark.
So yeah, the members of Sequestrum in there. You're correct, brother. So yeah, that was they played a Mexican tour like a week, like 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, maybe. Pretty recent. So definitely some sick band. 2014, man. 2024. So tonight, yeah, try to focus more on like new bands, you know, and then some of the fests coming up and shit. Not enough headbanging in that audience. I agree. Not in that particular one. Somebody was mentioning this, the Northwest Terror Fest in 2024 with Forbidden, Repulsion, Undergang, Blacklight, Blackwater, Holy Light, who were awesome peeps. Ascended Dead, and Mother of Graves, Altar, Cystics playing this, which is the members from the guy from Fetid. Undulation, pretty sick fest. It looks like my kind of scene, dude. The new Attic album is great. That's cool, man. Awesome, dude. Thank you, man. Yeah, anybody want to throw anything at the chat, man? I would love, besides Impede, that wants to talk about like you know, some bands that they're into or whatever. Endemic, the Church of Destruction, ripped souls apart. Cool, man. Yeah, there was a sick lineup, right? So yeah, I wanted to highlight some of the different things that are, you know, happening. Like Forbidden, Eternal Champion, if you're into that. Primitive Man, Summerlands, Immortal Bird, Undergang. Also, not Undergang, Frenolith is playing a West Coast tour as well, which is going on in a few weeks too. So I'm going to do a shameless plug. If you guys are interested, and check me on Necroharmonic or something, I'm going to be opening up like a couple copies of this to sell. Some double LP crematory records. I got a very short amount of them now, so hit me up with a DM in the Instagram, Necroharmonic, or Death Metal Podcast. I don't know. I don't think I'll see it there though. But if you're interested, play that. I'm trying to play some 2024 shit, and then you know, talk about the fests and shit. Talk about Eternal Rot, yeah, Witch Vomit, Funeral Sanctum. Cool. Yeah, I've never heard Summerlands. I'm actually now I'll be curious to check that. Masticated Cadaver, progression towards total mastication tape. New tape is killer. Cool, man. I've been seeing this Witch Vomit a lot, like the cover and stuff. It's really like reminds me of like an old Dissection fucking release. So let's see what else we got in the chamber. I'll try to play something here that you guys mentioned, but I don't know. It's hard for me to play too many requests. This is a band called Malt. The demo is called Witchcraft.
La peste se ha ido. La hemos vencido. Una vez más, la de los protestantes. Ellos son los apestados. Ellos son la peste. Y Dios es la curación.
up, we in the spirit asshole world? What's going on, brother? How's it going? You get to check it out, man? Cool, dude. So tonight, this show wasn't just dedicated towards new music. This is also about fests. So basically, I wanted to show a few more, too. There's something coming in Texas. Dismember, the NYDM International Annual Fest, Day 1. With Dismember, Imprecation, Trench Warfare, Annihilator. There's also a Day 2 on this. Also Pius Livis, Morbistas. Also, I know Mary said she was going to this, maybe. Mysticum. This is the Steel Fest in Finland. So it's Mysticum, Gorgoroth, Inquisition, Blasphemy, Unleashed, Guard, Horna, Craft, White Death. There's a lot of fucking slick bands on here, man. Strid, okay. I didn't know they still fucking played. Denial of God, Ved, Benid, and BBE. I'd like to always go into the weeds a little bit. Inferno, Baratharum, Death Chain, Thornspawn. Damn, man. Chamber of the Unlight. This is a pretty fucking sick fest, dude. Damn, dude. God damn. Yeah, I think I need to go to this myself, dude. You know? Yeah, Imprecation is playing that Texas thing. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, this is pretty fucking sick. Strid. I can't believe Strid is playing. That's kind of sick. You've been listening to the new Diocletian album? That's sick, man. So also we have this was another one too, just to show, and this was like controversial last year, and like this year, like, you know, there's more death metal on it, but there was a lot of like weird timing with this one last year and this year. The Milwaukee Metal Fest. So this is a 2-day. This was like an institution for years. So I would go to this thing when they had like the earlier versions of it, the Milwaukee Metal Fest, basically. And like, you know, you would have like Deicide, you would have like, I remember Phlegm and Incantation. That's who I was out there with. And now you still have Incantation in there, playing with Profanatica, Macabre, you know, but also that, you know, Autopsy. But the headliners are kind of, you know, like Blind Guardian and Mr. Bungle with Hatebreed, because the guy from Hatebreed is the guy who sets up the show. Then you have Deicide, Possessed, Terrorizer all on the same day. So you got a lot going on here, man. And then the Slaughter to Prevail, where you have the Morbid Angel thing, and then you have the Death thing as well as In Flames, Gatecreeper, Atheist, Laguna Coil, Exhumed. How you guys feel about this? You went to Milwaukee Metal Fest when you were 16 in 1995? Overkill ought to be the headliner? Valid, dude. Kronda is awesome Ukrainian black metal. They just put out a comp of their splits. Awesome. We love information on here, man. Dismember were an awesome live band. Got to see them with Grave in 2006 or 7 in Chicago. Also met Fred Eicherson from Excruciate. He was playing with bass for Grave then. You see like 5 cool bands. I saw Morpheus Descends, Broken Hope. Yeah, I see maybe like 10 cool bands on here, maybe total. I can't really read. I'm not in the weeds there too much, you know. Oh, they're playing the Steel Fest. Yeah, I mean, we were looking at that Steel Fest flyer, and I was really confused because, like, Strid is around. Like, they play out. Again, that's kind of sick because I was really a big Strid fan. So, fucking pretty sick. So, also, tonight, what else did I want to show? Like I said, you know, like, sometimes with the Maryland Death Fest, too, like, I want to get into the weeds a little bit and look at the bands at the bottom, you know? Your Broken Hope, Coffins, Mortuary Drape is playing, man. Spectral Voice, Grave Miasma, Bulzer, At War. This is the, you know, some of the bottom of the flyer. Fossilization, Stabbing, Blue Holocaust, who I'm really looking forward to seeing. Not familiar with Noisy Neighbors. I know Vomit Noor is a member of Blue Holocaust. Same dude from the Gore Grind Webzine. Contaminated, I see on here. I didn't notice that before. Sissy Spacek, Spirit Possession, Carnegia, Paul Johns, man. Fuck yeah, dude. So that's cool that the return. Perdition Hearse. Thumbs Down to In Flames and Laguna Coil. Inquisition is playing again, I guess. Yes. Camos played in 1998. Always wanted to see Morpheus Descends. You might see Morpheus Descends on Death Metal Podcast, because they said before they have before they're warming up for the MDF, so they had asked me to come down there and film them and do an interview or whatever. So hopefully we can link that up, and then I'll go to Middletown and go and do an interview with Morpheus Descends. Hey, what's up, Austin? Good evening, maggots. Let's get sick to it. Bounce with it. Actress, yeah, reunited just for the fest. I didn't know that. Perdition Temple would be awesome to see, definitely. The Accursed. Contamination from Australia is made contaminated. Yes, they are, and I guess they're the ones that are on the fest flyer, right? Because I have that one of those releases too. Let's see what Sebastian one's saying he's coming from the show. Okay. He'll link into the live stream if he gets that thing. Yeah, Rob, it would be awesome. I've been to Sam's Barn. I've been to the Morpheus Descends like practice place or whatever, because Mortician practices there too. So like they have like a whole studio like set up and stuff. There's some videos on YouTube of the that spot. New Crucifier is a beast. All right, so what else we got in the Chamber of Death Metal? Play some more new shit. This is a new brand new. Yeah, man. Down the black metal lane, right? God damn. Fucking chill. Pretty sick, though, you know? So, tonight, this is the festival edition of Death Metal Podcast. And new shit. 2024 only. I'm trying. I decided to take edibles too because somebody was mentioning it, Mary. I'm like, you know what? This would be a good idea to take some edibles. We're gonna play only 2024 stuff, so I don't know if Sinister they do have new things. So let's see what else we got here. What's up, Necron? We announced your show. That's the Dismember one. Right, Death Metal Podcast. Yes, I see we got a lot of fucking people watching. Appreciate the fucking tunes. So yeah, tonight this show is all about basically, you know, playing like new death metal, and then from 2024, and then, you know, some talk about some of like the festivals and shows, and there's been so much activity in the metal scene in 2023 and 2024. So like there's just all these shows and fests and all this stuff, and you know, for me too, like I don't mind, and it feels good even to show, you know, this. But I mean, it feels better to show something like this at Arizona Death Fest with cephalotripsy and fucking. This is in May also. So look at all these bands, man. Like May 2nd through the 4th. Like, you have all these shows going off, man, all over the place. Texas, New Jersey, you know, multiple shows in Texas, you know, in Portland with the Northwest Terror Fest, in Milwaukee, you know, Maryland Death Fest. And, like, you know, I did this show once before about the Maryland Death Fest where, like, I feel like, you know, I kind of feel like even with the Steel Fest thing that we showed before and the Maryland Death Fest stuff, I feel like some of the bands at the bottom, they get, like, lost in the weeds a little bit, but they're, like, a lot of good bands, you know? Like Stabbing or Spirit Possession or, you know, Contusion, is that it? I can't remember, see it. Vermin Womb, you know, like the Nuclear Tomb, like, no, you know, like, these are good bands, man. There's a lot of Poon Ticklers on this one. There's just a lot of good shit. Cemetery Piss, Pilau. I think they're from what do you call it? Hawaii. Cephalotripsy slams your brains out. Nothing in Illinois. Yeah, there's no fest in Illinois, huh? What's up? Hello from Estonia. Roy, you need to put your book out together with the unreleased Disgrace 7-inch. I'll try, man. We're working on the book shit. There's some little actions going on with that. Yeah, definitely. So, yeah, I mean, you know, there's things happening all over. You know, you have your Texas Domination Fest. You got something going on in Bogota, Portland, Finland. You know, some stuff just happened in Japan, Texas, Arizona, Maryland. There's just so many different, just like festival after festival after show after show. The only weird thing is that, you know, like, how can, like, one average metal fan handle going to the Cali Death Fest, the Maryland Death Fest, the Bogota Death Fest, you know? The Japanese. I saw a lot of people I knew were at that Japanese Death Fest. I've seen people in Finland, Death Fest, Norwegian, everything. You know, Netherlands. So it's like, damn, man, there's so many different things to choose from. And they all seem like they run, like, on a different weekend, you know? Almost. So, no, he could talk. I mean, the thing is, like, you could talk, brother, but, like, you really were going crazy. Going to Brutal Assault in Czech Republic, first time in Europe. Dude, I heard Brutal Assault's really good. I think it was Alex Books was saying that they get like 15,000 people go to that or something. So let's see what else we got for Death Metal Podcast tonight. What virologist.
This is a program for amplification. So we got fucking like. on, dude. Fuck.
All right, so that was let's see, I want to say it right, vomitrocious. So vomitrocious, pretty sick song, man. There was some bugged out kind of fucking blasts in there too. Pretty mind blowing, exactly. Hey Mary, you made me take a edible. You reminded me kind of. What's up, Synthetic Life? How's it going, man? Are you going to that Fester Decay show in Albany? We gotta connect. It said it's on a Wednesday. Somebody here said they were going, so that would be sick. How about this? We just did shirts with this band, actually. Where are they? So if anyone's interested too, there's shirts of Sequestrum, so hook it up. And also, I got multiples of these Vulcan releases too. Long sleeves, and there's other shirts and other new shit coming. There's going to be shirts coming from this band that we're going to play right here. Let's see here. right, so we're not going to play every interlude there, but that was Gosudar from Russia. So the fest that somebody was talking about here, which I want to display on the screen, hold on a sec. Right here we have this Finnish death metal festival with, let's see where the comment was, though. A very sick fest coming in Helsinki in July. Undergang, Sequestrum, Malformed, Incubator, and Cadaver. And then it's Coyoticians playing that, and Limbless also. So that's a one-day show in Finland, July 6th, which is not too far off, you know. And maybe there's going to be some more bands playing it too. So yeah, Finland. Finland got it going on, but Limbless from Finland is playing too. So let's actually check out something new. That's from 2014. 2004. I said it again. 2024. Okay. I don't know what year it is. 2014. So hold on a second. And then the new Sequestrum.
What's that smell?
Oh, that would be me. I've been swimming in raw sewage. I love it. I love it!
That was the new Sequestrum. This is the physical copy right here, but I got sent this from Denmark. The Danish sent this to me. So, but Noxious Ruin sells it in the U.S., so you could probably get a copy from them. I think they sell a swirly version too, or somebody does. So these are pretty sick, right? This new tomb mold, peace and freedom, man. Appreciate it. I'll support if that's your fest, you know, like I want to tell people about shows and do things that are death metal related on here. So that's why obviously Sequestrum play that shit. Fuck yeah. So let's see what else. As the edible kicks in, we go into the black metal. is empty. He looks empty. Definitely, man. That was some fucking pretty brutal shit. It came out this year. I was wondering while I was playing this, I was like, isn't there a new horror film out? Is that legal to play on this channel? That band with the VV guy, you know, the church burner. So next, let's see what we got here. I played that. We did that. This one.
You're better alive.
Just toss the sticks down, right? Be done. So let's see what else we got. This is the Death Metal Podcast edition where we play 2024 stuff and new stuff, new demos and new releases. Try to play we played like a cross section of stuff I picked out in advance, and then a couple things that came from the chat. What's up, Lord Marco? How's it going, brother? What's going on? Altar of Gore, the 17th of next month. Okay, sick, man. My boy plays drums for the Altar of Gore. So let's see what else we got in the Chamber of Death. Man, the fucking edibles are really kicking in right now. Next is the let's see here. Sick Destroyer Roscop. What's going on, everybody? Hemorrhoid is on the bill too. Anyone heard of Sadistic Ritual? It sounds like Pigsty. Yeah. It kind of. I remember that old Pigsty was kind of like that. Definitely, dude. So let's see what's up in the friggin' dirt chamber. We have a few more little ditties. What's going on, everybody? So I hope you are enjoying the music. Definitely fucking killing it. Trying to play some different shit, not just one fucking genre. So let's go back into. I wanted to play. I wanted to send a shout out to my boy, because he did it like a whole. We did like a whole fucking show, man. And his band stays busy as shit. And that's Mike from Ruin. I don't have the logo, but here's the song. Oh, wait, it's not going. Sorry, Mike. Let's see if this one goes. Nope. Sorry, Mike. Let's see here. This one goes out to Raj from Mortician. Going on, we have technical difficulties. Sorry, guys. I see I had a little shoddiness. The sound of silence. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean for it to go down. No mic. You can hear me now, though, right? Can I get a yes, yes, y'all? All right, we're back. All right, we're back. Thank you. Thank you, my friends. Stupid internet. It's a music. Like, you play something that's super hard and it just makes it makes the whole thing blow up, dude. So it's in a weird way, you gotta go harder. Alright, good shit, man. That's the good shit. The Impetigo cover by Catasexual Urge Motivation. I wanted to go keep going harder. Like, after that Mortician side project, it was like, could I play something else that'll knock the internet out? It was an Impetigo cover, but yeah, it was sick. Catasexual have a lot of good demos too, man. It was their demos. Their records were good too, and Vampiric Motives record, which was like what they changed their name to. They wanted to go into like maybe a less serial direction. So let's see what we got up next. A couple more tunes for you freaks.
Okay. Huh?
Right, guys. Also, I wanted to send a shout out to Wes from Noxious Ruin. He sent me this Guilty View CD. I guess he's played on this, man. He was the guitar player. So shout out to Wes, man. Appreciate the CD, bro. Also, the magazine, banging, kid. So if you didn't cop it, make sure you do, man, because this is some crazy thing, bro. The Impetigo interview in here alone is like a whole book. So shout out to Noxious Ruin and West. Appreciate you, man. That's what death metal and underground is all about, bro. Fucking spreading and support. So appreciate you guys that tuned in tonight. So I want to say what's up and thank you. You know, man. Yeah, man. Thick. Thank you, Bath Medic Fanny Packer, for chilling. Appreciate you, Nick. Death Lord, Human Annihilation, Jason Scholl. Sick Nick, Justin, always brother, Zunima, Michael M, Carl Codger, DJ, the Metal Mercenary, appreciate you, man. Mary, Richard Santos, Nick Hickok. Appreciate everyone. Lord Marco from fucking 6 Feet Under drummer. Steve Holzer. Appreciate you, man. Too. You're the old school fucking Buffalo scene, man. Death metal. I know it. I know it. Man, appreciate all of you, man. I hope you guys like the jams. I'll go out with 1 or 2, and then I'm out, dude. So let's see what we got. You maniacs plus emulsion. That's right. So they're playing with septic fumes, dude. That's sick. I didn't know they were from Cali. So sick, man. So we're gonna wrap this up. Appreciate everybody who tuned in to Death Metal Podcast. If you didn't watch the whole thing, check out and go back to the beginning, because we played a lot of like 2024 releases, and I talked about a lot of festival shit. So go back and also hop over to Jamming Out All Badass. It'll be like 3 years since when I did an interview with Francisco, and it was kind of like the catalyst that made me want to fucking go live. So appreciate you, brother. Whoa. Appreciate you, man. So fucking, that's what's real. So yeah, oh, they're kind of scene homies. I got you, man. I gotta go out to Cali. What's up, Gods of Grind? So we're gonna cut it out though. Check out JOABA. Yes, I hope so, man. They were gonna do that reunion show till the fucking virus messed everything up. They did put out a series of reissues, so if you guys are interested, I saw vinyl reissues or something. So yeah, man. Let's see if we got something else we could play then, actually, that is related to that. I hope you guys had a good time watching the show. Obviously, you know, this I try to have like a theme, you know, moving into it, but then I have to end it like differently. So later, guys.